traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing lighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Entman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Enfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend. Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Where did Miss Gilberta go?
Entman, I think I found something. Endman. Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this. It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device. Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Rogue talked about. The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter and became the first to be affected by it. She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
No. They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside. Like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met. Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes, I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this? Now I know who to send this letter to. It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright? I knew it. But I'm really happy you spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away.
This is your...
Well, it's yours now, Endman. Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you. I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talos 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you, Endman. But I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that would be a letter from Gilberta the Messenger herself. Oh, by the way, Don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other. Once again.
Looks like magical stuff. Can I take another look?